Alright, so this is going to be a Costco sale item review of this Marie Calenders 8 chicken pot pies tender white meat chicken. Alright, so this normal price $13.99. It was $5 off, so basically $9. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look. Here we go. Keep frozen, microwavable, must be cooked thoroughly. Right, 610 calories, 15 grams saturated fat, 950 milligrams sodium, 3 grams total sugars. Oh, that reminds me, I need to preheat the oven so we can get this done quicker to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me do that real quick and I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and continue. 17 grams of protein per serving, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no artificial colors. Okay, same information here. You got the expiration date, best if used by April 12th, 2025. Wow, that's a long time. This was purchased November 8th, 2023. So that's a year and 5 months. All right. And then same stuff there, but upside down. All right, here we have the microwave instructions. Let me actually pop one out because it's probably going to be easier to flip around one little package than the whole box. So it opens up just like that. Okay, they are all individually wrapped, individually packaged for retail sales. So if you own a shop, you can actually put these in your point of sale system and sell them as is like this. Okay, here you have the ingredients, which the filling is made from chicken broth, which is water and chicken flavor, which is chicken broth, salt, and chicken fat. There's also cooked chicken, which is white meat chicken, water, isolated soy protein product, which is isolated soy protein, modified potato starch, cornstarch, carrageenan, and soy lecithin. Then there's dextrose and salt and flavoring. All right, then there's carrots, water, peas, modified cornstarch, celery, contains 2% or less of the following: onions, soybean oil, non-fat, dry milk, salt, sugar, methyl cellulose, flavoring, xanthan gum, guar gum, extractives of turmeric. The crust is made from enriched wheat flour, which is wheat flour, niacin, reduced iron, thiamine mononitrate, riboflavin, and folic acid. Then there's interesterified soybean oil, water, salt, modified whey, and caramel color. Contains milk, soy, and wheat, so if you're allergic to those, be careful. Right, Conagra brands. There you go. Smart label, scan here or call there for more information. Expiration date also April 12th, 2025 on the small package. Here you have the microwave oven information here. All right, so cook only one at a time. Open carton at push tab, peel back. Oh, give me a second. Okay, so here you go. Open carton at push tab, peel back along perforations, and completely tear off top of carton. Cook in a carton with top off for softer crust. Slit top crust before cooking. So I'm gonna try and do both ways. So we'll see how they differ. Microwave in an open carton on high for 5 to 6.5 minutes. Do not cook in microwave ovens below 1100 watts, as pot pie may not cook thoroughly. All right, conventional oven preparation is recommended. Let stand 5 minutes in microwave to complete cooking. Remove carefully, it's hot. All right, check that pot pie is cooked thoroughly. Internal temperature needs to reach 165 degrees Fahrenheit as measured by a food thermometer in several spots. Crust will be golden brown and steam rising from filling. Okay, keep frozen, do not thaw. Appliances vary. Adjust cooking times as needed. Food must be cooked thoroughly. Read and follow these cooking directions. Here's the oven instructions. It says not to put in a toaster, not to use in a toaster oven. Okay, for a flakier crust, it says to do it this method. Preheat oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Remove pot pie from outer carton. Leave pot pie in paper tray. Wrap crust edge with strip of aluminum foil. Cook on baking sheet for 50 minutes. 50 minutes! Remove carefully, it's hot. Let stand 5 minutes to complete cooking. Yeah. Check that pot pie is cooked thoroughly. That is a long time. 50 minutes and then let it sit for 5 minutes? That's a lot of trouble. And the microwave one is only 5 to 6.5 minutes. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, I guess, the baking method. So here you can see it says tear off completely before microwaving. So if you're doing the microwave method, you would push this. How do you get this thing off? Why is it so difficult? Jeez. Okay, so here they tell you to push this in. Okay. I guess I tore it up worse than it should be. So push that in, then tear this up, and then I guess you gotta help it because this obviously doesn't peel cleanly. So look at that. Look how bad that cleans. All right. So I'll take that out. And you would microwave it in this tray, like in this box like this, all right, for 5.5 to 6.5 minutes. All right. And yeah. And it says if you want, wait, for a softer crust, slit the top. Okay, so if you want a softer crust, you can slit the top, but why would you want a soft crust? Usually people want flaky crust. All right. Okay, so for the baking one, it says flakier crust, and then we got to get foil. So I'm going to get a strip of foil, wrap it around here, and then we'll do the oven method. I'll be back. All right, so I got a strip of foil here. I'm going to take the pot pie out. And it said to wrap the crust with the foil. I guess that's so it doesn't burn. So I'm gonna wrap it like that, and we're just gonna go around and just wrap up this foil here. Just like that. Oh, looks like I'm gonna need 2 pieces here. I thought this would be more than enough, but I guess it's not. Okay. So we'll get 2 pieces of foil, and then we'll put it on this baking sheet and bake it for 50 minutes. All right. We'll be back. All right, let's get the rest of it wrapped up in the foil. Just like this. Okay, oven's ready, it's beeping. All right, so now we're just gonna let this go in the oven for 50 minutes. So let's go to the oven and then we'll see you guys there. All right, so we got it in there, 400 degrees. We're gonna now set the time to 50 minutes and let it go. All right. We'll see you guys when that's done, and then let it sit for 5 minutes. All right, so the baked one is done. So let's turn this off, and we'll take it out. All right, looks like this. Ooh, it's bubbling. Looks dangerous. All right, I'm gonna need 2 hands, so give me a second, I'll be back. All right, so there's that one. The other one we need to microwave for 5 minutes in a tray like this. So we'll do that, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, we'll let this one rest for 5 minutes. Let's actually take this off. Uh-oh, look, the stuff all came out of it. Well, we'll see. Hopefully it's good. See you guys after the 5 minutes. All right, less than, or a little more than a minute and a half to go. I don't know if you can see, it's like bubbling. Come on, focus. It's focusing on the mesh, not on the thing, but thing is like bubbling and oozing out. Oh, there you go. All right, we'll see when it's done. All right, almost done. There we go. Let's take a look. You can see the crust turn slightly brown here. Okay, gotta be careful. The box can be hot. That's what it looks like. Let me put them both on the plate and I'll be back. All right, so here's what they look like side by side. This is the container, a little bit of spillage. All right, you got the baked one and then you got the microwaved one. I'm going to tell you right now, the top of this, just from feeling it, very mushy, you can see, and this one's a little more dried. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this thing and give it a try. So, cut this open. This one's going to need to sit. It's like going to be super hot. Okay, here you can see the crust is pretty flaky. Let's give that a try. Here you can see the filling. You got like carrots, peas, I think tomatoes. And where's the chicken? Is that? I can't tell. Okay, so let's scoop some out. Oh, there's a, oh, that's the crust. It's super hot, super steamy. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself eating this. It's still steaming after all that blowing. There's a piece of chicken. You can see it's like a giant cube. Nice saltiness. All right, pretty good flavor. Nice and creamy, nice and buttery crust, like a pie crust. Crumbles. Chicken is nicely seasoned and flavored. Tastes good as well. Let's try the microwaved one. Okay, interesting. The outside part of the crust seems pretty solid. Let me actually try that, to be fair. Actually, the crust came out pretty nice on the outside, surprisingly. It's in one of those kind of reflective-y kind of bowls, kind of like the Hot Pockets. All right, let me kind of get a bunch of this. Is it worth waiting 50 minutes for it though? Let's see. This has, as you can see, it's more like burnt in the crust, but like inside part, like this way, it's pretty close. Like, let me go back and try the other one again, but I think that's a piece of chicken. The baked one's definitely better, but 50 minutes is a really long time compared to 5 minutes. I wonder if I adjusted the temperature of this or the power level and maybe the time, if I can get it closer to the baked one. You might have to keep like adjusting all over the place to do that, so maybe too much hassle. This, if you plan in advance, 50 minutes, I'd say go for it. But yeah, if you want to just have something quick, tastes good, just microwave it. Anyways, that's pretty much it. Give these a try. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.